Hey everybody, welcome to the Logan Power Show. It's me, your host, Calvin Logan, live here in North Charleston, South Carolina. Well, I got with you our first time guest. She's an entrepreneur. She's been in the game a long time. She's one of the first African Americans to do this here in the Low Country. She has her own company and she brings some great things to the Low Country. She's the one and only Miss Debbie Myers from Myers Crossing LLC. How you doing, ma'am?
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Glad to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, Ms. Myers, I want to dive into what your company provides for Myers Crossing LLC. I know you're from up in the Big Apple, from Big New Yorker, and now you're here in South Carolina. So talk about Myers Crossing LLC and how you got started with your great company.
Myers Crossing LLC, we founded in about 2009 in South Carolina. But I have been teaching heavy equipment operation for over 30 years. I started in New Jersey as the only African American woman in New Jersey that taught heavy equipment operation. In about 2015, we came down here to start teaching solar, and we started working with Darlington Tech. And then we moved to the Trident area. My family's originally from Somerville, so I've been coming to South Carolina all my life. Okay, so we started a relationship with Trident College, and after several classes, we decided to go alone and become our own training provider. And basically, our heavy equipment program consists of a 4-week program where we teach people how to operate front-end loaders, backhoe, excavator, bulldozers. We've been doing this for a long time, and our placement rate here in the Low Country is about 85% because so much construction is going on in the South Carolina and you don't have enough skilled workers, so this occupation is in demand here in South Carolina.
Absolutely.
In the broadening of our business, we also do solar installation, we also sell renewable products. But in education, being a former board president, you have to teach the whole child. And this is why we're here today, to talk about our STEM program. We've been successful with our solar program, with our renewable products. We've been successful with our heavy equipment program. And now what we're trying to do is teach the whole child and deal with a STEM program. Science, technology, engineering, and math. STEM, that's where it's going. Okay, and we have the opportunity to have on our staff a representative that has been trained by NASA, Mr. Fred Wilson, who's a SEMA-trained NASA scientist, so that he can get, the goal is to get more exposure to kids in the STEM area. And as you see here today, we are getting prepared for an event tomorrow to expose kids to STEM and the importance of it and the future of STEM. And that we're very excited about teaching the whole child. So our program, our philosophy is from K to vocation, so to adulthood. And that's where we make better citizens, and we know that we can make a demonstrable impact in the educational system as well as the employment area in South Carolina, especially this Low Country area.
Absolutely. So, hey, those that are looking at us right now, you want to get involved, get connected for what they're about to do here in the Low Country, come to the STEM program. But, back to what you're starting construction. A lot of times ladies don't get involved into the heavy machinery work. You being the first African American in New Jersey to do it. What came your passion? Because a lot of people don't think, you see ladies do certain things that can be revolutionizing, but it's not always like, I grew up, that's what I wanted to do. What came your passion? I want to get involved in this kind of business.
I used to write discretionary grants for the county, and I also was a board president in New Jersey. What made me do this is New Jersey was under the consent decree that they had to make sure minorities and women take advantage of the opportunities that they've traditionally been locked out of in the construction trades. So I decided to challenge the governor and the state of New Jersey Turnpike, and I won. And we started the training schools to level the playing field for minorities and women, because I'm a firm believer there's not a job that a man can do that a woman can't. And that's how we started it. And for 25 years, we've been advocates in New Jersey for making sure we level the playing field for minority contractors and women. Okay, our placement rate was just as high there, and as it is here today, we believe that we are very successful. We know that we've been very successful in changing people's lives. Our motto is, if you allow me to beat you up for 4 weeks, I'll give you a lifestyle change.
Hey,
And I do, Calvin, mean beat you up.
I got
When you, either you know how to operate heavy equipment or you don't. Either you know how to install solar or you don't. Either you know how these young kids will be able to build robotics and STEM and know about technology. And that's really basically our goal.
Okay. Well, hey, I know heavy machinery work. It's not easy. People make it seem like bulldozing, plowing the ground, solar panels. That is not easy. So don't think it like, hey, anybody can do it. You got to be trained. But she has a very successful, high rate. She's been doing it. So I believe if you feel that you have the skills, just the willpower to say, I'm going to make a difference, let's make a difference. But let's go to the STEM program.
Okay.
You're going to make a difference from June, first week in June to the the end part of June to about August, first week in August. You're going to have this STEM program. What do you want kids to get in your summer program?
Well, the STEM program is an 8-week program beginning June 10th and will end on August 2nd. It's a Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 o'clock program. The first half of the day will be spent on STEM, learning robotics. 8 weeks, very designed, NASA-based curriculum. Okay, so basically kids all across the country, these kids that will participate in this program will be getting the same kind of curriculum kids are getting from NASA all across the country. So we expect for them to be pre-test and post-test because we feel that at the end of the summer, we should see academic growth for our children. We expect for them, the second half of the program is to have recreation, okay, where they will have fun and also maybe extend their day with doing STEM. We will have a trip every Friday as a breakfast and lunch program, so we will provide breakfast and lunch, and we will be a safe haven for children. There will be no electronics allowed here, so kids will not be playing Game Boys or anything like that. We will be using our minds, and if you excuse my age, we're going to go back to using some things of how you used to make a go-kart with tires and box cart. That's what we're going to go back. Having the kids use their mind through STEM.
Got it.
Building their own drones. Okay, making robotics. You see these rockets back here. They'll be able to shoot one of these rockets and it will go up in the air. And Saturday, when we have our event here, we will be showing all these kids. It will be hands-on. Kids will be able to see robots working, make robots. It's just going to be an exciting day for young people. We're excited about having the opportunity, Fred and I, to expose the Low Country to this kind of program.
Amen. Amen. Hey, think about it. Robotics. These types of things, it's called kind of fun. I mean, if you think about how the smartphones got involved, people had to start making these things. So it's creating the mind, making you work. STEMs is great things. You see it a lot. I know my cousin did a lot of the robotics in Chicago. It's a lot of things you can do with it. And so I encourage all who, if you feel like your child from K3, 3 years old, all the way to 12th grade, they are taking people now. Enrollment time is now. So definitely you want to get involved. If you feel that, hey, your child wants to make that kind of difference, that step moving forward, hey, tell them to come ready. Put the smartphones, don't bring them with you.
Right.
Hey, you'll be here from 8 to 5, ready to rock and roll, and we'll make a difference. So final thought, what do you want people to get out of this at the end of the day after the summer program?
What we want people to understand is that we have a responsibility to empowering and educating our children. We as a community have a responsibility in making sure that our children have the best access and chance to be in a career that is going to be profitable for the next several years. We want kids to have fun. We want parents to know that their kids is in a safe environment. But most of all, we want kids to know that they can do anything they wish to do if they put their mind to it. And we are determined to make that happen this summer.
Amen. Amen. So, hey, you heard it first here, a lot of the Logan Power Show exclusively here. The Myers Crossing LLC. Hey, the STEM program, we're going to be rocking out June the 10th through August the 2nd. I want y'all to stay tuned to all the news that's coming forth. throughout here to the Low Country. I thank y'all for your time and patience.
Can I just say one more thing?
Go ahead.
I just want everybody to come out tomorrow, the 2045 Spalding Drive here in North Charleston from 12 to 4 p.m. to come and check out our program. We're having a STEM party. We're going to celebrate education, okay? And we invite you to come, and anyone interested in our heavy equipment program as well as our solar program, we want you to come and see about our program. We're looking forward to an exciting day tomorrow. Please bring your kids, come have fun, hot dogs, hamburgers, and we look forward to kids having fun. Okay, thank you.
Anytime. Well, like I said, for what your program does offer, just personally with when it comes to people that are adults, you mean vocational, and you have other programs help people get their solar certifications. You also have people that deal heavy equipment, machinery. How can a person get signed up for that?
All they have to do is contact us and come in for an interview, and then we will tell them what process they need to go through. There's various funding sources. They can go to the Division of Vocational Rehab. They can go to South Carolina Works. There's also foundations that they can get funding for to assist them in getting into the program.
Okay, absolutely. Well, hey, you heard it first, live at the Logan Power Show. Let's get right. Let's have some fun. I look forward to you to make some changes here in the Low Country.
Thank you.
I want you to educate your mind, and to God be the glory. That's all the time I got. My name is Calvin, the Logan Power Show, nationwide, worldwide. We love y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
Thank you.
That's the tape.
How was that, man?